All right, you guys. It's your favorite grandmother fucker, Digi. All right, tell your auntie, listen, those are silk draws and I need those back. Anyway. All right, man. I don't want to get your name wrong because I only know your business name.
Oh, no.
So we're going to let you introduce yourself with your real name. Well, not real name, but whatever you go by.
No, I go by my real name. What's up, everybody? How's it going? This is Bryan from the Iron Lung Lounge. Here chilling with the homie.
Young Digi. You know, we really just meeting right now. All right, we've been talking online. Yeah. Just so y'all know, y'all see the background behind me. I'm in LA, bitch. Yes, sir. You broke boys won't know nothing about this. No. Get you. But I would have brought you with me though, because I love you. But anyway, we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty, talk about the culture. I just got tricked to spending $30 at MedMen.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was out to tell him like, no.
You should have fucking hit me up. Yeah. Told me what's good.
I needed something to smoke.
Where do I stop by? Who could stop by me?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Come on.
Because look, I like personal brands.
Right.
I like hash hoes.
Right.
A lot of dispensaries ain't got to the hash hoes yet.
They're getting there. They're getting there. But you know what? I mean, the reason why they're getting there is because we're already there.
Yeah, and we're
when
present.
When it comes to like black market and stuff like that, people that are, part of the culture doing out here in the streets and stuff, they're the ones that are setting the trends to make it happen for the recreational brands,
Hey, you know what we call it on the East Coast? The gray market.
Oh, okay.
It's in between. Market. It's like, it's legal, but I'm not a dispensary. But it's legal. I'm writing a movie about it right now. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. Just like, cause I'm part of Atlanta pop-up scene. I hate that it's called that. Cause look, listen, y'all. A pop-up is something that's not announced 3 months before. That's an event.
Yeah.
Right? Pop-ups is supposed to be like, hey, we here today. Guess what? Surprise. I hope you got some money.
That weekend.
Exactly. Y'all are announcing them ahead of time. That's an event, which is okay because now you're giving me a chance to save up my money so I can waste it on weed.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's never a waste because it's on weed.
I mean, nowadays, due to the culture with tree, you could get one strain, fucking resell it, call it something else. So I mean, I guess that's what I mean when it comes to a part of the culture with these titles of the events too.
Shout out to Young LB.
It ain't a pop up, but that's what they call it.
Exactly. Shout out to Young LB from Shark Lotto and them. No, shout out to them boys from Runts. Runts did that.
Yeah.
They literally admitted it on Off the Porch. They did an interview a few months ago. Okay. And they was like, yeah, we went to the grower and he told us some bullshit name and that shit wasn't gonna sell, so we took it and called it Runts. And the whole time he don't know that this is his weed booming. And then he realizes it and he's like, hey, that's lemon cherry gelato. That don't sell. That's what they said. Lemon cherry gelato ain't gonna sell in the hood. Runts gonna sell in the hood.
Yeah, you got to call it something different, man.
Exactly.
It's like Kat said, this is cryptochronic cutter.
Like. But also, just to touch on that, like I'm glad you brought it up.
Right.
Everybody has an LCG right now. Kind of getting tired of it. It's like when everybody had a headband a few years ago. What is your take on the lemon cherry gelato craze right now?
Me personally, I like a lot of OGs, honestly. I like whatever's cushy, the breathy, the skunks, that OG taste, when appearance-wise, I mean, nice and green, sharp green with your nice orange hairs all around it. I get the flavors. I mean, they taste amazing. They taste great. But me personally, as someone who does smoke a little bit more recreationally than medically, I'm smoking for one goal. And that goal is to get high.
Exactly.
And nothing's trying to get you even as high as an OG. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And look, this is somebody who hates OG. I've hated OG Kush my whole life. Only because we smoked it so much, it stopped I stopped tasting it. And when I start tasting something, I'm like, and this ain't COVID, but
I was about to say, I'm gonna have to scoot a little bit over to the side right quick.
This is like 10, 12 years ago. Even though COVID was around back then, it just wasn't. Anyway, we're not here for that. But it's just like, I do feel you about the old, like, I'm a blue cheese guy.
Okay.
I'll take blue cheese all day.
Cheesies are good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck with a good cheese.
A good cheese,
sure.
man. Yeah, within that, have you tried permanent marker yet?
Yeah, I have.
How is it?
Yeah,
I haven't.
I tried it both as a flower and as hash. I personally smoke a lot more flower than dab it. I mean, dabbing's fucking amazing. And the glass you gotta do it with is fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just switched back.
Okay.
From dabbing to flowers.
To flower. Okay. I kind of do both in between. But I'll lean over to one, then later on lean over to another one, just to be fucking with myself so that way I don't get so used to something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I linked up with a lot of brands out here, like 2020 High Effect and Self-Bake, Sluggers. Sluggers was a sponsor of ours for a while, and Fidel.
Okay.
So fucking getting back into around people who dab, because dabbing's not big in the hood. And like, I don't be in the hood.
Right.
I got a nice loft, y'all. But
no, yeah, I got a homie out in Atlanta. He tells me the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he lived out here for a mad minute and everything. So he knows a lot about dabbing, knows about the glass and everything. Moved back out there. He's like, bro, ain't nobody doing this shit out here.
And I lived in Savannah for so long, and Savannah is like hippie culture. Like all the Skag kids are like Colorado kids and LA kids and people from legal countries. Right. And so like, and this was like 2010, 2011, during the dirty BHO days, and niggas was trying to take 7-gram dabs, 14-gram dabs.
I'm telling you.
All the time. Now my lungs,
I mean, you were able to do that kind of shit because motherfuckers were taking that bitch at like straight fucking red means go.
Red means go.
Red means go.
Oh, the titanium nail?
Yeah, so I guess you could counterbalance that shit, you know what I mean? When it comes to like how hot it was, how much shit you're putting up in there.
We're destroying our lungs.
But then again, I mean, yeah, you're burning the shit out of your lungs, man. And it's cool, I did it.
My turn was like, damn, I just harshed the shit out of my lungs.
Shit. That's what my coughs smell. I sound like shit, dog.
Exactly. Like,
straight up sound like shit.
I was, you know how back in the day we used to smoke a blunt, then smoke a cigarette, called it a high booster. Yeah. I'm like that with blunts after dabs. Yeah, like I'll smoke a blunt after dab, and I'll be over there like, yeah, I shouldn't do this. This backwoods killing me. I'm over here sounding like the auntie that don't smoke too many cigarettes.
I feel you, man. No, wood nowadays, bro, they're a little too much, man. I mean, the tobacco in that's a little too much. Oh, by the way, shout out to the homie Biggie.
Whites.
It was actually my birthday last week. And
happy birthday, man.
Thank you, bro. And he wrote me a little personal hash hole right here.
It's beautiful.
Nice and white though, yeah.
Can I get the packaging real quick?
That's actually not the packaging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's still nice though.
Yeah. I mean, that being said though, shout out to the homie Cali Herbs LA.
Yeah, I meant to hit him up too.
There you go, hell yeah. One of the big homies, really good friend of mine, actually sponsors my podcast, Joints and Drinks podcast. So
nice.
We've had him on a couple times. He's been sponsoring us since day one. Shout out to the big homie, man.
Oh, nice.
Hella dope.
Yeah,
Fire ass tree too.
We've cycled through sponsors.
Okay.
But like we got Sluggers. Right now we with Steezing and Brothers Broadleaf is really showing us a lot of love.
Yeah, shout out to the homies Brothers Broadleaf also. Yeah, they sent us a
leaf. They sent you? Yeah, they sent us a
No, that being said, if you can smoke a leaf, definitely Brothers Broadleaf. Man.
Definitely.
My personal favorite are the black pearls.
Yeah, the Paxton pearls. Yeah.
It allows me to be able to enjoy a great taste of tobacco. I used to smoke a lot of cigars back in the day, not that much anymore. But it kind of gives me that nostalgia from back in the day, being able to smoke a nice flavored tobacco leaf without too much nicotine. Man.
Yeah, it don't hurt.
Bro. That should be getting me too lightheaded when I be smoking a regular wood. Nah, I can't be doing that shit no more. But I mean, that being said, the Brothers Broadleaf, those are gas.
Yeah, and they're really good guys too. Like shout out for helping, cause like we just a couple of kids from Atlanta, man. Like, yeah, you don't know us from nobody. You really like you saw our product, you saw our events. and you fucked with us, so we fuck with you for life, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to the homie Paxton. Yeah, I was able to meet him personally. Same thing, hella cool guy. Met him up at an event and shit, chopped it up a little bit. Yeah. He was more than happy to fucking hit us up.
So, de dónde eres? ¿Dónde eres?
¿De dónde soy?
Sí.
The homie did his research, see? See, a lot of people be thinking I'm Middle Eastern, which I don't mind, you know? It helps when it does, you know what I mean? But, ¿de dónde soy? My dad's side of the family, they're from Chihuahua, Mexico.
Nice.
And my mom's side of the family, they're from Michoacan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Michoacan. I desperately want to go to Mexico, but we just got back from Puerto Rico. We showed Mulatto.
Oh, yeah.
And
shout out to down for another shot.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
With the birthday girl, too. We got a birthday girl.
Oh, yeah, come on in, screen, baby. You can come and screen. Say what's up to the people, too.
Yeah. Oh, this is one of the homies. He helps us out here with the Ireland Lounge as well.
Kevin.
Hey.
A lot of the homies know Kevin.
And it's my baby birthday this weekend, so we out here. I'm actually performing at the Laugh Factory for the first time this weekend.
Congratulations on that, bro.
Yeah, hopefully it gets me a writing gig at least.
Hey,
and I'll be out here to hang out with y'all guys.
It starts somewhere, man.
Definitely.
It starts somewhere.
I actually started my comedy career here. You know All Def Digital?
All Def Digital.
You remember Def Comedy Jam?
Yeah, definitely.
Russell Simmons on Def Jam before he got Me Too. He started All Def out here in like Culver City.
Oh shit, okay.
So he got a bunch of famous comedians together, a bunch of famous rappers together, and started doing like digital media. So, you know, Kevin on Stage, the comedian,
Yeah.
he had him as president of the company.
Oh shit, okay.
So one of the, thank you. So one of the female comedians from there, Janae, she hit me up while I was here doing her dispensary tours. And was like, if you want some time on stage, and I was like, I just been doing comedy online. Let's get it. Yeah,
Hey,
it's been 3 years. It was my birthday then, and I'm back.
That's what's up.
At Laugh Factory. It's awesome.
That's what's up, man.
This is about you. So, when did you get into first off, what's your expertise more? Like cultivation, or you a hype like me? It's about the science, smoking, taste, terps, trichomes.
To me, my story is a little bit different from everybody. I can't be one to say that like I've been doing this since, I've been in the cannabis culture since I was a little one. Can't say that, can't say that it's been around my family or anything like that. It's just something that kind of fell on my lap. Prior to all this, some of the homies know, others don't. Again, because it's a whole different culture. But before all this, I was actually a dancer. I would do a lot of dancing.
Like stripping?
Huh?
Stripping?
No, like.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
I'm fucking.
Oh shit.
Surprising my
Nothing like that. I mean, practically, but no. Because anyway, let me just continue. It'll make sense. But yeah, I was a dancer. It started around with just like, dancing in high school, specifically hip hop and shit. I was a big hip hop fan. I grew up on Wu-Tang. That's literally my Bible right there. But that being said, grew up with a lot of hip hop and liked dancing a lot because of my mom and my dad. They love dancing, a lot of Latin music. So I ended up switching over to fucking doing that with hip hop. Love doing that. Fast forward, high school, got recognized by LMFAO.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir. So got recognized by them and was able to come out on the Party Rock Anthem music video. Yeah.
Party rocking in the house tonight. Boy, that song annoyed me so much. I was hanging out with a bunch of preppy rich white kids back then.
Okay.
And that song, that and Party in the USA is their anthem. In the East Coast, in the South,
bro.
it's crazy in the South. They love those two songs.
I'm telling you, bro. And it's crazy. That culture took over the world for a good minute. Good minute. That 2010 era, a lot of 2010 era, because I mean,
because it went from that to EDM.
EDM is really big. I mean, it's been big since like the 90s, you know what I mean? But like, it really took over like in the 2010s and everything. And I mean, Party Rock Anthem, I truly believe, in my opinion, that that's one of those songs that really helped take over, you know, with the help of hip hop.
Yeah, until dubstep came out of nowhere.
For real,
boy.
It's like fucking headbanging,
right? Like
all these white people started headbang all over again. They're like, yes,
exactly. Let's just mix EDM with Jamaican culture.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's where hip hop came from.
Exactly, and
it came from Jamaica
and Irish culture. They used to call it limericks. That once was a girl from Nantucket.
Okay,
like they would say it like that instead, but that's just the basic of rap. Like I love black people, but we didn't start everything. We just made it better.
I feel it.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Hey, I'm not gonna get my first DUI ever in LA. Listen,
that's really good.
It's super smooth.
Yeah, that's really
I told my girl, like,
so you got that from Puerto Rico?
Mm-hmm. You can pretty much taste the oak barrels in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was a bartender for a long time. Like when I get into stuff, it's all about the science, and that's what I am with weed. Mm-hmm. I'm from back in the day. We started with stick stems and weed and mid. Like when I watched First Smoke of the Day, and everybody's reminiscing about the old flavors, I'm like, no, I'm from the hood. You don't know what the old flavors was for us. It was trash. Like today is a blessing for people like me.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. I mean, you know what? Pause. I can't, because I mean, like I said, it wasn't part of my culture or anything that I was doing back in the day. You know, I was a little kid that honestly, I grew up with the annual Disney pass. Shout out to my mom for working her ass off on that shit. I'm just gonna say that. And my dad too. My dad worked his ass off, you know. He put in his 5 cents too. But I grew up on that and hip hop. Like, I'm telling you, while everybody was playing, you know, fucking Nintendos and PS2s and stuff like that, you know, like I couldn't afford it because my mom got me my annual pass for Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
Right? Okay, so
I just got promised.
And I was able to go all the time. Oh shit.
We're gonna go to Disneyland this year.
Mom, we live in Atlanta though. We're
gonna go.
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting.
He's still waiting. We might need to take the homie. Yeah. But like that being said, music was heavy ingrained in me. You know, so as much as people love Goku, you know, shout out to the homie who passed away. You know, I don't know his name. That's exactly how I'm gonna feel when, you know, one of the greatest passed away.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me started. I ain't that shit.
You know what's funny is you brought that up. The voice of Goku is coming to see me perform Sunday night. He hit me up. Oh, shit. I met him the other day, and he autographed a bunch of shit for me.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
And then he's like, I started as a comedian. I'm at laugh at it. He's like, I live around the corner. Yeah. I'm gonna come see your performance. But I mean, I kind of understand that because, like, I didn't start smoking until college.
Okay.
Like, there was no weed in the house. My mom sold crack initially. Okay. Ran a gambling house. Did what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? And then I look up at 10 and she saved. Like, what happened? Wait. No, it's fine. My sisters and brothers got to go out, be drunk, have fun. And I got to go to church every day. Every day. I was at every choir. I was only home Friday nights because pastor's like, oh, we ain't opening the doors Friday. But, so when did you get into weed? Cannabis.
I got into weed a little bit after I was 21. I was in the car business around the time.
Selling cars?
Yeah. I'm just like I'm out of all trades. I mean, generally sales, but I've sold everything from like a $5 T-shirt to $100,000 car.
Hey, like mines, bro. Like mines.
Hey, all of a sudden, I got a job offer, and it was to go ahead and basically manage a farm, and it was out in Temecula. No, not Temecula, Anza.
Oh, nice.
Anza, yeah. So, I mean, for people who don't know where Anza is, it's in Cali, right between, like Southern California, right between like Hemet area and Temecula. So you're talking about desert, middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Freaking bad looking shit.
But hey, huge car scene though. Hot rod scene, old school scene. Temecula's car scene is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to a lot of people who retire out there. So they got the time to be able to work on their stuff nicely, without anybody be bothering them and shit.
Yeah.
And shit. I'm down to go ahead and move out there once again and fucking have a sick ass spot. Honestly, probably get a couple acres and then build the house. But anyway.
That's the country. That's what we do out in the country.
I'm telling you.
Get a bunch of acres and put a shitty trailer on it until we done building our house. Go ahead, my bad.
Nah, you're chilling. So, I mean, got the opportunity to do that. Really thought about it hard. What was I? I thought hard about it, and I was like, you know what? It's a completely different career move. I'm over here fucking selling cars to now managing a farm. I'm like, shit. Well, run it. I mean, that's why I'm young, I guess. Fuck it, is what it is.
Exactly.
If I'm a fail right now. So went out there and was learning the whole thing. And for the first 3 months, honestly, I wasn't smoking. Still wasn't smoking. I mean, I've already got it high prior to that, but I wasn't smoking. I was more of a drinker at the time, and I mean, again, listening to hip hop. Rule number 4, I was holding it pretty close to heart. You know what I mean? But then all of a sudden, one day,
it's the thing crack, man.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, don't get me started with the good time. I love it. All of a sudden, we get one of the guys that does smoke. And he was enjoying his stuff and everything. And occasionally, he would always ask me, yo, you want to hit? And I was like, nah, I'm all right. I'm cool, Again, I've smoked before, but it wasn't that crazy. Like, I wasn't so heavy into it as much as I am now. So one day I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna take about an hour to get to the nearest fucking Walmart. Then I gotta go get that beer. So it can take an hour back. By then, I'm probably gonna end up chugging about like 4 cans. My thing's gonna be halfway done. My ass is gonna have to drive back now, and I'll be fucked up. Nah, that don't make sense to me logically. Let's go ahead and just smoke some weed. And so it came to go ahead and smoke the weed that day. It was cool, Next day, hey, you want to smoke? Yeah, I'll go ahead and hit it a couple times here. All right, cool. This work. Later on, hey, you want to smoke? Yeah, fuck it, here, a couple hits. All right. And it gradually became to now like me waking up before this motherfucker talking about.
Nah.
Straight up fucking how high, turning on that fucking speaker. Boom. That fucking that German music.
Du hast mich. Du hast es erfahren. Okay, I remember that song for life. I actually found that real song. That shit's fucking hilarious, bro. Cause